Alright, what's up? So, this long story short, I'm still up here. Had pretty much little over half of my stuff packed up and moved out, and the accepted offer was backed out of. And then we had some other stuff, and we were supposed to have it. We had a showing today, and they ended up deciding not to. So now I've got 2 dogs, and we're not really sure what's going on. We're just kind of in limbo. So I'm still like half packed out here. So we're like kind of clean, but I don't know. I'd rather have my stuff here than in storage where I don't know if something is disappearing or not. But for right now, we're just kind of in limbo. But I did pick this up, and that's what we're going to talk about. So in the game room video, I believe I mentioned that I was wanting to get a file cabinet for my instruction manual archive to better organize it and expand. And one of the casualties of the pandemic price increase was file cabinets, because it reached a point where people would just mark stuff up just to see what would stick, kind of throw prices at a wall and see what would stick. And the last time I had looked at file cabinets, a 4-drawer was up over $200 to $300 if you could find one. And since then, I've started to see a few more in the $25 to $50 price range pop back up on Facebook, but they don't usually last long, or it's not something that I'm really in a position to grab the truck and go get. But while I was running the dog crates up here the other day, one of the businesses along the route had just put out a bunch of stuff with a sign that said free items. And among that was a pallet of 3 5-drawer file cabinets, along with 3 3-drawer file cabinets. Unfortunately, because I had 2 dog crates in the truck, I could not take all 3, but I was able to, unfortunately, lift one of the 5 drawers by myself, which was a struggle, but I managed to get it. After I unloaded and went back, hour and a half later, literally everything was gone except for the pallet that they were sitting on. So I was in the right place at the right time with the right vehicle and scored a free 5-drawer file cabinet. Another thing that I really like on it is the guard. Obviously you can lock it, which they had an unlocked padlock on it, and just pull this up, swings open, and unlocks all your drawers. These were set out in front of a place that did like party planning. So I don't expect them to have really been abused very much. They're in really nice shape, even though I bunged the bottom of it trying to get it moved around, but that's fine. So even had some free organizers with it. So I need to get some more hanging file folders, but for right now at least we have everything moved. So I think I'm going to redo these so that instead of by letter, they're by manufacturer. So it would be like catalogs, Atari, catalogs, Epics, manuals more, so like manuals, DeWalt. As I knock that out of the thing. And I'm probably not going to get one-handed, am I? Oh, come on. Good enough. But even just for right now, I've got plenty of room. These are really nice, really deep drawers. They have the hanger rails with them. They're in really nice shape. One of the other cabinets was labeled B1, so I'm assuming these were in like a basement office somewhere. They're in really nice shape. The lock bar is really nice to have, and they all have the rails, which is awesome. Even got a pair of scissors, a power strip, some band-aids, and a hammer with it. So the place is not going out of business. They're still going. It was just, I don't know if they were just cleaning out stuff that they didn't have, that they hadn't used, or if they did digitized records. I have no idea. I really wish that I had the trailer or had more room to get the rest of them, because that would have been awesome. But this will last me at least for a while, unless I happen upon like a giant cache of old manuals or magazines or something. But this should last me a while, and I'm pretty ecstatic because it's a 5-drawer. It's not even a 4-drawer, which is awesome. It's easier to go up, and I'm also really happy that this fits in as well as it does without sticking out into the room too much. So that's all for this update. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.